Mark is a smart and intelligent man, a 500-level electrical electronics engineering undergraduate of the University of Port Harcourt. He is the first child of a family of 2 children. His father died 2 years earlier, leaving his mother to care for him and his sister, Onome. Onome is 17 and has just gained admission to study accounting. Barely a year into university, their mother died, leaving her and her brother. They had to move to a smaller apartment. Mark, just graduated, had to do menial jobs and organize tutorials in school to keep her in school. Onome used her skills in hairdressing to support what her brother was doing. As she resumed her 3rd year, Onome was diagnosed with cancer. Dr. Peters said he needed £500,000 for treatment. Mark had a childhood friend who had money, but when Mark approached him for assistance, he insisted he join his gang of robbers. Mark was also urged to join a cult. This he blatantly refused. Dr. Peters was the best popular doctor in the teaching hospital. He had a beautiful wife and 3 wonderful children, 2 boys and a girl. He loved them so much. On the morning of April 15th, he kissed his wife goodbye and left for work. Engger Uche Ikemjika was a wealthy man. He had a flourishing engineering firm, a beautiful wife, and 4 lovely kids, 2 boys and 2 girls. Ikenna studied abroad and got a job over there. Ada works in Citibank. On April 15th, she had just resumed work after her honeymoon. Emeka is currently studying abroad and is with his elder brother. Chioma is a 200-level student of Uniport. Chioma usually attends the tutorials organized by Mark and was secretly attracted to him. Mark was at a crossroads. He did not want to lose his sister because she was the only one he had. Since help was not coming, he decided to choose the better of the 2 evils, joining the gang for one raid, provided they don't kill anybody. On April 15th, they entered into Zenith Bank to rob. One of the robbers who had itchy fingers shoots at Ada, but Mark comes in between and is hit by the bullet. Strong argument and gunfire were exchanged between Mark and the rest of the gang, but managed to escape with Ada before the police came, and the rest of the gang disappeared. Mark takes Ada to a secret location in the bush and calls her father, demanding that his sister be treated or Ada dies. Anger. Ikemjika did as Uche instructed because he didn't want to lose his daughter. Dr. Peters was alerted, and he sprang into action because the Anger was a close friend. Mark and Ada go through several experiences in the bush. Ada got to know Mark as a good boy who did not want to lose his loved one. The rest of the gang was caught. They return, and Ada then lies to cover up for Mark, preventing him from being thrown into jail. Several months later, Mark gets married to Chioma, with Onome as their chief bridesmaid. They live happily ever after.